Meet Coco, a Timnah African gray parrot. Coco was in her cage outside of her home getting some air, and somehow she got loose.
Heart sank, right? Didn't know where she was, and it was about 8:39, so it was getting dark. So we went to go look for her with some flashlights, calling her name, and we didn't hear her at all.
The next day, Coco's owner, Christina Plug, could hear Coco calling from the trees.
And then so we knew she was in sight, and then we kept seeing her every day for about 3 days.
After that, Christina lost sight of her bird. Christina's entire neighborhood got involved, everyone looking for Coco. Christina put reward posters all over the neighborhood and all over the internet. She knew Coco was in danger.
You know, definitely a hawk or an owl could come and pick her off as well, so she was always in danger.
Coco reappeared in some trees in the neighborhood. Christina was desperate. She called the Nebraska Parrot Rescue for help. That's right, the Nebraska Parrot Rescue is located in Bellevue. 67 birds in this room, including Cairo the macaw, all looking for homes. Christina adopted Coco here. Roberta Barr is in charge of the rescue. She called in the fire department, Station 33, for help getting Coco out of the tree.
One of the things was firefighters bringing in the water truck and blasting it with water, trying to knock it out of the tree. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Coco was still on the loose. Now 15 blocks away from home, Coco flew into the life of Eric Myers.
Sure enough, I started hopping up the steps and landed on my shoe. I ran off the porch because I was a little startled.
Eric pulled himself together. Coco flew closer. Eric made his move. Coco was now in custody.
And got it in the bag, rolled up the top, to keep it safe, called the Humane Society.
Eric saw Coco's posters and all the talk about Coco on social media. He put an end to this 5-day ordeal by calling Christina.
And her phone number was on there, so I called the owner, and she was super excited, and I was like, it has to be your bird. There's probably only one missing Timnah African gray parrot in Omaha.
Now Coco is back home. Christina can relax. Her friend is safe.
It was the first night I slept in 4 nights.
With photographer Mike Plug, John Chapman, WOWT 6.